Okay, so quick update here. I think this is probably just going to go on YouTube, just like the previous sort of update that wasn't really worth an episode. But I've been watching the new Reagan Conrad comment section videos. I've been watching them all get ratioed and with pretty meager views. I have noticed that the hemorrhaging of subscribers has slowed down to a minor bleed. It's to the something to the tune of like 10,000 subscribers every couple of weeks, whereas before it was like 10, 15, 20,000 a day. So I think the 650 some odd thousand Brett Cooper simps have left. They're kind of the people who are subscribing to her regardless of zero content on her channel. We have no idea what the Daily Wire excuse me, the Daily Wire free Brett Cooper will look like, whether or not it will be similar production value. Will she be able to maintain it? Like, it took someone like Candace Owens a long time to get back on her feet from after she left the Daily Wire. The difference was Candace Owens had a pretty significant following before she was even in the Daily Wire, and so she was able to come back to that. And people were who were loyal Candace fans before the Daily Wire were willing to go with her after. Whereas Brett, sorry, Brett was nobody. Like, it's a C-list actor that nobody really knew until she was at the Daily Wire, and then she was the Golden Girl for a couple of years, and then she left, and you have 600, 700,000 people who are like, oh my gosh, Brett is the best thing ever, and the other seemingly about 4 million people that don't care enough to unsubscribe. Um, there are a few thousand people who are very, very committed to disliking and leaving mean comments on all the new comment section videos, which is just funny because the videos are better and longer, which I prefer. Sure, Brett would honk out 2 videos a day, but they were like 8 to 10 minutes long, and they were kind of nothing burgers. A lot of comment reading, whereas I like that Reagan shows more of the original clips and actually talks about them and has fewer, as far as I can tell, comments. So, yeah, really good. I do appreciate this. I've been watching, like I said, more of the Reagan videos, and all the comments are centered around like, oh, she's ignoring the comments. Oh, she's ignoring the comments. She takes acting lessons, blah, blah, blah. And over the last few videos, she's kind of been like addressing some of that subtly, which has just been hilarious. There was one where she's talking about how people were being really angry in the comment section. Then she was like, oh, well, not like my comment section is any better. And then it's kind of like, dig it. The trolls in the comment section who don't like me very much, or in this one of her more recent ones about Pete Hegseth's confirmation, she was saying how like, oh yeah, I could maybe do an impression of so and so if I had taken acting lessons, but I haven't, and then just kind of moves on, which I really appreciate from Reagan, because there are so many people who are just clowns. Also, I can't help but notice that the first day-ish of views, people are generally positive about the video, and then after 2 or 3 days, people are like, oh, unsubscribe, this channel's falling off, oh. And then there's a handful of comments who are like, hey, you're actually like fine, you're good. But anyways, yeah, lots and lots of trolls saying you'll never replace Brett, blah blah blah. And it's just like, come on, people. It's been a month. Get over yourself. Brett has her own channel. She has hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Oh, wait. You need to make videos to make money on YouTube. Forgot about that part. So who knows? Maybe she's cooking up something crazy with her husband and whatever team she can scrape together. And maybe she's not. You know what? If Brett is going to be the next big thing, then she's going to have to start putting in her time and effort into being the next big thing. Yeah, 601,000 views. 601,000 subscribers, 0 views, 0 videos, and she has changed her website 3 times now. Every time it says something to the tune of Brett Cooper, something new coming soon, email address, sign up. It's like, okay, cool. Still nothing. It's been a month. Well, you could argue it's been a year. And they changed the channel description. It used to just say "Fancy seeing you here." Now it says "Official Brett Cooper channel." Fancy seeing you here. She's had this channel since 2011. Joined YouTube September 10th, 2011. I just have the page up here, and I can look at the channel email. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'm just curious as to what it is once I prove that I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. Oh. Interesting. Anyways, it still says renovations in progress. The truth is, we have no idea what Brett's new channel looks like, right? Maybe she's going to hate talking about politics, and it's just going to be about, like, a vlog about her farm life. In which case, it's like, ooh, where are you going to go? Back to the comment section, because guess what? They still talk about the same stuff. They're still going on about news and politics, and I actually appreciate that's been a little less, like, gossipy. Whereas Brett was a little like, oh my gosh, gossip, wedding drama. And this is a little more like, Reagan's a little bit more substantial. So anyways, 6.25 minute update. Oh, it's going even longer now. I always laugh at the people who are being so angry. I see the ad plays, I pause the video, and I just go into the comment section. There's at least 3 people saying that on every single video. Sorry, I shared the word acting lessons, and yeah. So every time Brett's videos had comments covering the video instead of covering the comments. But there were comments, especially on some of the more substantial videos, like the one about LA burning and the one about the mom who poisoned her baby. If you read those comments, there actually a lot of them were about the substance of the video. And as soon as we get back to less important things, less weighty things, like Pete Haig says, hearing, the comments feel comfortable of coming out and being trolls immediately, whereas they'll at least give it a couple days, and the other ones, like talking about people dying, it's like, oh, let's not troll her quite yet. Let's just hang on, and then we'll be jerks about it. So, the comment section of the comment section. So, you know what? It's been a month. It's already getting better. And it's only going to get better. So, cool. All right, thanks for listening. Bye.